Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Owekitibwa Katikkiro of Buganda, Minister of Youth, the Minister of Communication and spokesperson of Uganda, our local leaders, leaders in government, n'abagenyi abavudde mu njwi bebanjudde, management team ya IUIU omuli ne Vice Rector wa Academic Affairs Dr Jamil Serwanga, abankubazambogo oba mu IUIU ne mu institutions endala nga babanjudde, n'abagenyi mwenna abazze okubeera ku mukolo guno, mukkirize mabuuze n'ekyamuso kyaffe ekya assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ssebo Katikkiro badde nsaba nkozesa olulimi Olungereza olwa University okubanga tulina aba staff abatamanyi Luganda ne ba students abali wano. On behalf of management, staff and students of Islamic University in Uganda, I take this opportunity to welcome you, Right Honorable Charles Peter Mayiga, Prime Minister of the Buganda Kingdom, and your entourage, as well as welcoming all the distinguished guests from the central government, from local government, from Islamic University in Uganda and from other institutions. I want to welcome you to Islamic University in Uganda and thank you personally for choosing IUIU as the venue for this gathering. Thank you so much. I would like to inform you that actually in the year 2000, His Royal Highness the Kawaka of Uganda also chose to visit IUIU. So we really want to thank the Buganda Kingdom for the special relationship that you have established with our university. And His Royal Highness at that time planted a tree here. That's the mango tree that is next to our guest house. This university is unique. Number one, it is not a Ugandan university, but Uganda hosts Islamic University in Uganda on behalf of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, which is the second largest organization after the United Nations because it has 57 members. We want to thank the government of Uganda, led by our President, General Owekitibwa Charles, for having accepted the idea of hosting this university, and in 1988, 80 students entered the gates of this university to start that long journey. We were the second university after Makerere, and Alhamdulillah, we have continued to grow from that original 80 students. We are now in 4 campuses. This is the main campus. We have Kampala campus at Kibuli Hill, Females campus at Kaboja, and Arua campus in Arua City. And we have over 12,000 students in all those campuses. And of course, among our students are Mkomazamogo students. We take pride in all our students, and one of our core values is diversity, meaning that we live with students from over 25 countries from Africa and actually beyond, but we all work as students, we work together, we participate in our activities, and even Mkomazamogo, whenever they are holding their activities, they invite members from other nations and other tribes. We want to thank that spirit of Mkomazamogo. They are very active here, but they always include others in their activities. The university has 9 faculties. The Faculty of Education, the Faculty of Islamic Studies and Arabic Language, the Faculty of Management Studies, the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, the Faculty of Law, the Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Health Sciences, the Faculty of Agribusiness and Natural Resources Sciences, and Right Honorable Prime Minister, you have just visited the home of the new faculty that we are starting next year, the Faculty of Engineering and Technology. With the state-of-art facilities that have been recently completed thanks to the loan from Islamic Development Bank that was guaranteed by the government of Uganda. And again, we want to thank the government for that support. The government also covered the VAT for that project, which would have been very difficult for us to cover because it was almost $2 million. But the faculty itself and the hostel of 500 beds costed over $9 million. So I want to thank the Islamic Development Bank for that support. As I told you, Right Honorable Prime Minister and distinguished guests, this university is intergovernmental, it is international, and I take this opportunity to thank the other governments in the OIC that have really supported the university for a long time. First, the Islamic Development, the Islamic Solidarity Fund, which has given over $20 million for the last 38 years to the university. Then the governments of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which donated an endowment, King Fahd Plaza, that is on Kampala Road. Again, we thank the government of Uganda for donating the land. The government of Turkey, the government of United Arab Emirates, the government of Kuwait, the government of Pakistan, the government of Malaysia, the government of Egypt, which seconds lecturers here, and the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which also sends support staff here. They pay those staff, and currently we have 16 senior professors and senior lecturers from Nigeria who are supporting us. So again, the university wishes to thank those partners that have helped to build this university. But lastly, I want to thank the parents, including those from your kingdom, who support this university by paying the tuition that is one of our major sources of income for sustaining the university. So the parents, thank you so much for that support. And of course, I want to thank my team, led by the Vice Rector of Academic Affairs, Dr. Jamil Serwanga, who I handed the responsibility of co-organizing this event with your team. I think they have done a wonderful job. But I also want to thank management, staff, and students who actually do most of the work. Me as rector, I just sit back and relax, but it is really the vice rectors, including the vice rector for finance and administration, who could not be here, the members of the executive board. I would like to ask them to stand, members of the executive board who are here, who help us to run the university. Members of management, please stand up. Members of staff, are you all the members of staff who are here? Those are the people who are actually doing most of the hard work to make sure that this university continues to grow. I would like to report to you that we have graduated over 50,000 alumni over the past 38 years, and they are all over the world serving in different capacities. Among those whom you may know is Right Honorable Rukia Nakadama, is our alumnus, who is the third Deputy Prime Minister. We have also Honorable Huda Oleru, Minister of State for Defense and Veteran Affairs. We have, I understand we have even, we used to have a minister in Gambia, a minister in the government of Gambia. We have also a minister in our neighboring state of Rwanda as an alumnus. So the university has really done a good job. And one of our unique characteristics as IUIU is that we place a lot of emphasis on values, which I know, Right Honorable, you have always been talking about. The values of understanding where we are coming from, but also where we are going, respect for elders, having a focus on spiritual development and nurturing our character so that we are serving the community. IUIU is known for putting a lot of emphasis on those values, and it is in that respect that we have a lot of respect for organizations or associations like Nkobazambogo, because they emphasize those values and the activities that they hold support those values. Thank you so much for honoring us with your presence. Please give our salams and regards to the King, Kabaka Ronald Mutebi, His Royal Highness. Give our salams to him and tell him that the mango he planted, we are now enjoying its fruits, and we thank him for supporting us. Thank you also for planting an avocado tree at the Faculty of Engineering. I'm sure very soon we shall also be enjoying that fruit. Thank you so much also for the support you put in youth development and education. We are with you and we are here to support you whenever you need us. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.